Hello, good morning. This is teacher Jacob, and let's start this class for seventh grade. Okay, so this class is for seventh grade. All right, this video, and don't forget, it's necessary to write the date. Today is July 30th. To July 30, 2020. And remember, Aragon is a school countryside, the best way for learning English, okay? And you're seventh grade, and this is teacher Jacob. And if you have any question, you can just go to my channel and see my channel. All right. And the class for today is going to be about um, reading class. Okay, so we are going to study reading class, page 82 or 82. Okay, so let's go to the reading class. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So um, just going to the class. So this is the class that we are going to study. All right. This is the reading class is this, so page 82. So reading, John explore. Read the article and mark tick two photos to go with it. I mean, two pictures you think they will go. But before this, I just want to say that reading class, you're going to do four activities. Activity number one, don't forget, is necessary because it's good for you. Talking about reading, if you want to read in English, in this case, what you definitely need to do is to look for words. I mean, vocabulary. You have vocabulary, you can read in English. If you don't have, it is impossible. So activity one, you are going to circle the words that you don't understand. For example, I don't understand what it means spotlight. So I don't know what it means spotlight. So I look at the dictionary. So dreams, I don't know what it means. Discovery, I don't know. Learn. This is an example. So activity one, look at the dictionary. Just just circle the words that you don't understand. For example, I don't understand all, so I give a circle. I don't understand what it means completely, but I don't know what it means. So I traveled. I don't know. Wildlife. I don't know. Exciting. I don't know. Stayed. I don't know. So you're going to give the circle the words that you don't understand. All right. Activity two. So activity two, it's you're gonna use the red color, red color, and you are going to underline the words that you do. Not words, verbs in the reading. So you're going to look for verbs. For example, read is a verb. So you give here, you underline. So you're gonna use where is it, you're gonna circle. So let me see, for example, here in this, got it, this. So read, it's a verb, so you underline. Let's go for more. So let me see. Oh my god, so for example, r is a verb. All right, so you're gonna underline r, travel, learn is a verb, and what else? You have John explored, find out. This find out you underline. So in the reading, underline the verbs. Have is a verb. Explored is a verb. have one, and have explored, yes, and have here, being is also a verb, did is a auxiliary verb, is a verb to go, travel, went, take, was, stayed, it's, and here love, exploring, a verb to have, visited, have, here is have, been, have here, visited, go, did is also went, loved here, where, was. All right, so activity two is just look at the words. Activity, verbs. Activity one, circle the words that you don't understand. Even you can write the verbs here that you don't understand. Okay. All right. So activity three is listen, read, and speak. Listen, read, and speak. So you're gonna listen, then you're gonna read, and then you're gonna speak. So in this exercise, I want this you practice the pronunciation. So let's go. You just practice, okay? One, two, three. Repeat after me. Reading John Explorer. One, read the article and mark, take two photos to go with. Spotlight, interview or interview. Many people's dreams are to travel the world and discover new places and learn about other cultures and their traditions. In this weekend's exclusive interview, a spotlight talks to successful John explorer Vicky Dale to find out about her experiences. A spotlight. So, Vicky, have you explored all seven continents? Vicky, yes, I have. Obviously, not completely, but I have explored isolated parts of Asia, Australia, Europe, both North and South America, and Africa. I've I've been to Antarctica too. A spotlight. When did you go to Africa, Vicky? I traveled there for 4 years ago. I went on safari to take pictures of the wildlife. It was very exciting. I stayed and I stayed at an elephant sanctuary. Spotlight. Is animal conservation your main interest? Vicky. Well, I also love exploring ancient monuments and cultures. Spotlight. Have you ever visited pyramids? Vicky. Yes, I have. I've been to pyramids in Egypt. And I've also visited the pyramids in Mexico. Spotlight. When did you go to Egypt, Vicky? I went on an expedition there last year. It was really fascinating. I loved the local culture. The people were really friendly, and the food was great. Spotlight. Well, thank you for telling us about your experiences. Right? So in this exercise is listen, read, and speak. Remember, it is necessary to do this exercise. Listen, read, and speak. Okay. Activity 4, it's you are going to do the comprehension. Okay. So, you're going to complete the exercise 1, the exercise 2, and also 3. And that's all, nothing else. Just do it, the exercise 3, 1, 2, and 3. So, activity. Um, in the reading, she was talking about Africa, elephants, wildlife, in this. Of course, you can't remember, what you need to do is to listen again, okay? Review. All right. And yeah, and also, what about this? What is this? Is this mentioned in the story? Is this Africa, something like that? No, it's not Africa. This is Egypt, so she went to Egypt. Obviously, the two pictures it's 1 and 2, Africa and Egypt. All right, good. Activity 1, you're going to take here and here, no more. So let's go to activity 2. Activity 2, mark Saturn's T true or F false. So Vicky has been to 7 continents. So you need to write T or F. This is comprehension. So I give you the time. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right, it's T. But before this, I read now very quickly the reading comprehension and perhaps you understand. Okay. Now this is a listening, but it's not listen, read, speak. It's just read quickly. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A spotlight. So Vicky, have you explored all 7 continents? Vicky, yes, I have. Obviously, not completely, but I have explored isolated parts of Asia, Australia, Europe, North and South Africa, and South America, and Africa. I've been to Antarctica too. A spotlight. When did you go to Africa? I traveled there for 4 years ago. I went on safari to take pictures of the wildlife. It was very exciting. I stayed at an elephant sanctuary. Spotlight, is animal conservation your main interest? Well, I also love exploring and ancient monuments and cultures. Spotlight, have you ever visited the pyramids? Oh, yes, I have been. Yes, I've been to pyramids in Egypt, and I've also visited the pyramids in Mexico. Spotlight, well, when did you go to Egypt? Egypt. I went to an expedition last year and it was really fascinating. And I loved the local culture. The people were really friendly and the food was great. Well, thank you for telling us about your experience. So, according to this listening, so remember you need to do this. So, in this case, is T. Let's go for B. She went to Australia 4 years ago. Australia. Not is this, it's Australia. Look, I traveled 4 years. When did you go to Africa? I traveled 4 years ago. She went to Africa, not to Australia. So here is F. Okay? All right. So the rest you're going to complete C, D, E, and you're going to answer these questions. Which continent in the world would you most like to visit? And this is for you. Why would you like to go there? Okay, so don't forget this is what you need to do. Where you need to answer the questions. Okay, so here C, D, E, and the rest. Okay, and that's all for today. This is a good reading class, so I hope so you have enjoyed this and you pay attention when you are reading and remember the activities. vocabulary, verbs, and comprehension and speak. Bye bye, teacher.